after a long day of hard work, I kind of just wanted to sit back and talk to you guys because I guess I kind of only showing the good side of the business, where business is booming and stuff, and I kind of just wanted to sit down to tell you guys what's going on right now. Right now we're in that stage of where Chiquis' car, he feels like it's old, so he wants to upgrade to something else. Our dream ever since we started this business has always been supercars. Mine's the Audi R8. Chiquis has always been a McLaren or a Nissan GTR. So we're grinding every single day to get to those dreams. But as you guys can tell, we're not in that finance of where we can afford a car. So what we're trying to do, since I already sold my car and he's in the process of selling his, we need another show car. Basically, a show car is something that we can take to events or just have around the shop. So whenever a stranger or someone that doesn't know about vinyl wrapping, we can show them what is vinyl wrapping. Whether it's a simple clear bra that they love the color but they just want the protection, or they want a different color on their car. We need a car to present to someone and take to events so they can see the craftsmanship of our work and how good it is and the benefits of it. So right now the options of Chiquis, because of the budget, it's either an old GTR with a good amount of miles. I think it's like 40,000 to 30,000 miles, and that's basically the top of our budget. Another options that I was given to Chiquis was Porsche Cayman, a GT 350, and then also just a basic Ford GT, a Ford GT Mustang, because as you can tell, his family loves Mustangs. He himself has a Mustang, but he just wants to upgrade to some big boy V8s. With the GTR, it's a great option. You know, you accomplish your dream, but it's not. You're kind of settling for something less than your dream. You didn't get that brand new one. You kind of got the used one, and his dream is to get a brand new one. That's why I was telling him, hold off on that. Let's not jump the gun on it. But pretty much, if we were to get that GTR, to buy wrap alone, it's expensive. So we would have to go with some kind of cheap wrap, just anything basic, a red, a black, satin black, just something not too crazy. If we were to get something less, let's say for example, right now we're looking at a Ford GT, and it's right in the budget where we can buy it perfectly at the price we want, and then we still have a lot of money left over to do modifications, whether it's putting a spoiler on it, lowering it, putting a wrap on it, doing something really crazy, spending about $10,000 in modifications, possibly even supercharging it. But that's because we're spending a very small amount on the car and we have so much money left over to mod. And that's what I've been telling Chiquis, that we have to take into consideration if we're going to do any modding. For example, on the Nissan GTR, if we were to get it, exhaust alone will probably be like $6 grand, and then another $3 grand for the tune. So yeah, it's a little far-fetched. I know with hard work we'll possibly get there, and yeah, that's kind of just what I want to talk to you guys about. So right now we're doing great at the shop. We just don't have a car for presentation, and that's what we're working on. Another thing we're trying to get into is the trucks, and that's why in this last video we did the exhaust on the Rebel. And possibly in the future we might wrap the Rebel, so keep an eye out for that. For anybody that's interested in kind of like a truck series, whether I take the Rebel off-road or just do something with the Rebel, just let me know if that's something that you guys would be interested in. If not, we can just stick to cars, whether it's the Mustang or possibly getting a Hellcat for recess. But those are our goals right now, and we're working hard towards it.